Spurgeon here with RevZilla, and today we're going to take a look at the Joe Rocket Cafe Racer gloves available at RevZilla.com. So if you got a CB750 in the garage, this is a pair of gloves that you should consider. What you're getting from Joe Rocket for around the $50 price point is full cowhide glove with a more aggressive style to this. Now this is a style that we've really kind of seen mirrored from some other brands. It's definitely going to be a little bit more of that urban inspired piece. Think 2-season functionality. It's a glove you can wear throughout the summer and use a little bit towards the spring and the fall months as well. Sizing for this, it is going to be Joe Rocket, so this is an American brand and that means American size. So typically when I'm looking at gloves from like Icon or Climb, I'm an XL, and there's no surprises here with Joe Rocket, I am an XL as well. Sizes are going to range from a small up to a 3XL, and there are 2 colors available. I am wearing the black on my left hand right now, and there's also a brown option for you, because if you're going to be rocking a Cafe Racer, you probably have that brown leather jacket to make sure it works with that urban style. So, breaking down what you can expect from this glove. Full leather construction is a drum-dyed Nappa leather. And let's start with the back of the hand, and we're going to work our way through. So the one thing you'll note that's going to set it apart from most other gloves in the market is you have this zipper entry point in the back of the hand, and then you have the gusset underneath. This is probably going to be a make it or break it piece for a lot of riders out there. Personally, I am not a fan of the zipper going up the back of the hand, but if you like the style of this, that is going to be something that could be a selling point for you. Full accordion stretch at the back as it works up into the knuckles, and then you have Tempura foam pads at the knuckles with perforations throughout the leather just to help with a bit of airflow in the warmer months. And you can see that accordion stretch on your index and middle finger just to give you a little bit of flexibility. If you're doing it the right way, you're using your 2 fingers to clutch and to brake, it just gives you a little bit of extra mobility. And there is going to be some pre-curve built into the glove. So that's one of the things that I did notice is that they weren't a straight finger. They just gave you a little bit of pre-curve, which does help with the overall comfort. Now you'll also notice that Rocket is going to be sewn into the side of the pinky just to let everyone know that you are a Joe Rocket man. Now the one thing I will say on the pinky is I would have loved to have seen a covered outseam. There is no covered outseam on this glove, and just keep in mind that's going to be that first real place of impact if you do go down and you slide. So maybe for the next iteration, just a little bit of covered leather on that outseam. As we work our way to the inside of the palm on this, there is going to be a little bit of Tempura foam padding within the palm, and then you're going to see again Rocket is going to be embossed into the leather. There is going to be some dual stitching throughout the different pieces, and then just a little bit of elastication as we work down into the wrist on this. But really what we're getting from Joe Rocket is a very simple piece, full leather construction, which is impressive considering the fact that this glove comes in at that $50 price point. Now there's a lot of riders out there already utilizing Joe Rocket gear. If you want to hear more about what they have to say, click the info button on your desktop or mobile device, which will allow you to read other rider reviews from folks that are already out there putting Joe Rocket gear through its paces. If you have more questions for one of our gear geeks as to which set of gloves is right for you, your style of riding, and your motorcycle, give them a shout, 877-792-9455, or simply shoot us an email, cs@revzilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the Joe Rocket Cafe Racer gloves. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.